Okay, so today we're going to talk about comparing ratio relationships. Okay, looking at two sets of ratios and seeing which might be the better buy or which one might be faster, which one might be slower. Right, so that's what we mean we're going to compare. We're going to look at how they're growing at different rates. Okay, so the first thing we're going to look at here is two different cars. Okay, I'm going to look at car A and car B. And I want to compare their gas mileage. And I want to see which one has better gas mileage, meaning which car can drive further on 1 gallon of gas. All right, so here I have the distance that the car has gone, and I have how many gallons they used. So I'm going to put this to my graph. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my distance on my y-axis, and I'm going to have my gallons on my x-axis. So my distance, I've got 400, 630. So I think I'm going to grow 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I think I'm going to do 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. And down here, my gallons, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay, let's go by twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. And here's my origin at 0. All right. So I'm going to graph my two different cars. Car A, I'm going to make green. Let's find my green over here. Car A. Car A used 20 gallons of gas and went 400 miles. So I'm going to take my 20, go over to 20, and match it up to 400 miles. That is car A. Car B went 18 miles and drove 630 miles on 18 gallons. Okay, that's car B. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my ruler or my straight edge, and I am going to draw a line from the origin through my point. That's car A. This is car B. So taking a look at both of those lines, which car can go further on a gallon of gas? Okay, so 1 gallon of gas would be down here, right? Okay, car A can only go maybe 12 miles. Car B, even at 1 gallon, looks like it can probably go about 20. All right, but looking as it goes further along, you can see car B definitely has much better gas mileage. It can go much further on a gallon of gas than car A can. Let's try another problem. Okay, we're going to determine which is the better buy, apples at store A or apples at store B. Here I have the cost. At store A, you can get 3 pounds of apples for $3.75, and at store B, you can get 5 pounds of apples for $4.50. So we want to go ahead and see which of these is the better buy. So we're going to put our pounds and our dollars. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna have $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. And down here we have our pounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pounds. So 0. So I can get for 3 pounds, I can spend $3.75. So that would be store A. Then at store B, 5 pounds, well goodness, 5 pounds, and I spend $4.50. So these are a little closer. than our cars, but still same thing. I'm going to draw a line from my origin to my point for B. And then same thing from my origin to my point for A. Okay. So looking at these two, you can see that they're growing at different rates. So this one is showing me that I'm spending for 1 pound of apples, B is less money. You can see, look, B is less money, less dollars. It crosses right there. Then 1 pound of apples here with A is more than, it's crossing here, it's more than $1, but down here B is less than $1 for one. You can see even as you move through, it's less money for pounds of apples. So even though you're getting 5 pounds, you're spending more. 5 pounds of apples for $4.50. The better buy is store B. Store B is spending less money per pound of apples.